not afraid to make mistakes. I'm not afraid to, put myself out there because we only have one life.
Maelia B, she walking down the street. Maelia B, she on the TV screen. Maelia B, she on TV. La la la. Maelia B, Maelia B,
I don't mind spending every day out on your corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with a broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved, and she will be loved. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maelia B. This is my channel, Be Free with Maelia B. And today I am just coming on here to just talk about some of the things that a lot of people are scared to talk about when it comes to being here in Liberia, even anywhere on the continent of Africa. I feel like when you are leaving your home country to move somewhere, you better be ready to adapt to another system. You better be ready, especially if you're bringing you and your kids along with you. You better be ready to adjust to a new system, to, have things be different in your everyday life, and also have some type of solution or some type of way to help or be of service to the country that you are now living in. And lastly, have money. I feel like at least if you don't have money, back to the US you will go. And I say that with so much grace because I know so much of us just want to leave the system in the United States. I was one of them. I was somebody who wanted to really just get away and make a different life for me and my daughter. But I quickly realized that you really have to do a lot of critical thinking. You have to really plan and really put yourself in a position to be able to do good. How are you? You have to put yourself in position to know how to maneuver in situations like that, especially if you are coming to a new country where you have no family. And I see a lot of people really winging it. Some people go to Thailand. None of their family's from Thailand. None of their family is from, I don't know, Kenya, but they're moving there. They're going there to live. And it's to be honest, I give all credit to those people who are doing things like that because I came somewhere where my family is at, where I have family ties, where I have property in my family's name. And still, it's been a challenge for me. Even though I ran out of money sometimes, I would still be able to have that leeway to eat, to lay somewhere, comfortable, to go places and still have fun because I know people, because I have connections, family connections. And I think that was really the most important thing for me. That's what kept me going. And yeah, I'm just really grateful that I was at least able to do it. I was at least able to make it almost to a year being here in Liberia. To be honest, I took a leap of faith. I never traveled here a day in my life. I just knew that I was from Liberia. My mom's side, of course, was Liberian. That's the part of the family that I was really raised with. And I just wanted something different. I wanted to really live those memories that my mom would talk about when she was younger, before she came as a foreign exchange student. And I quickly realized that those same memories that my mom and her friends had. How you doing? All right. Those same memories that my family had, they cannot be relived because I am in a different Liberia. And I mean, it's still good here. Like I'm very relaxed. Some days it's a Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. The palm trees, the wind is blowing, and I'm drinking a club beer, or I'm drinking some wine. And I'm feeling good. So I definitely feel like there are some core memories here, but the memories that I was looking for cannot be relived because my family, the war has done a number on the country. And yeah, but I'm still grateful for the opportunity to come here. I'm grateful, that I was able to give my daughter that satisfaction of coming here as a young child at an age where she can remember coming to Liberia. I didn't want to bring her here when she was 2 or 3 because she wouldn't have remembered it. But now she'll remember this forever, for the rest of her life. So if she ever wants to come back to Liberia, she can have that satisfaction of saying, hey, I want to come back for just 3 months and chill. And she'll be able to do that because we have the accessibility here to live. So yeah, I just feel like for the people who want to run out of the United States and don't want to, be a part of that society anymore, my advice to you would be to really take full knowledge of what you're doing and, go with grace and pray every day, meditate, whatever it is that you do to connect to the higher being, do that. And it'll work out for you. It definitely worked out for me, but I'm now seeing that my chapter here is ending. But forever will love my culture, forever will love Liberia, forever will love my family, and I will forever remember the lessons that I learned here, and just like how to maneuver. Like I was just talking to somebody on the phone. Well, she was actually talking to my mom, but she's passed the phone over to me to talk or whatever, and she was just like, sometimes you come here with the mindset of like really trying to put yourself in people's shoes and understand the people of this community, of this society, but then you realize that it's gonna take a lot of years or maybe like a long time for you to really fully adjust. And I felt that because it's just like I wasn't born in Liberia. I am a United States citizen. I was born and raised there my entire life. And as much as I try to adapt and understand, it's just certain things that just aren't clicking to me that click to people here. And I feel like that's okay. I'm not afraid to make mistakes. I'm not afraid to, put myself out there because we only have one life. And I feel like doing something that you love or that you feel like will bring you peace, do it, So yeah, I'm not afraid to make mistakes. I'm fully well off and capable to still live my life once I leave here. And that's the beauty of it, with the mindset that I have, I'm very, very optimistic, and I don't see negativity in my decisions. I see my decisions in my life I see things in my life as certain chapters. And yeah, this was chapter Liberia. This was chapter leaving America. And, kind of tickled a little bit. But yeah, this is chapter leaving America. And yeah, I still have so much ahead of me to go. I'm an artist. I'm a singer. I have shows coming up soon where I'm at, where I'm going. And I have so much more to do, so much more to live for before actually coming here and living here in Liberia. There's a lot of people in my comments with a lot of good things to say, a lot of words of wisdom. And then there's some people with, negative answers. They're like, I hope they get you and stop talking bad about the country. But, I feel like this is my reality. This is my truth. And I'm just here to pass it over to the next person who decides that they want to do the same thing that I did because their parents didn't have, couldn't afford to take them to Liberia as kids or teenagers. And so now as an adult, when you go back, it's like, okay, now I have Maelia B's channel to look back on and take some notes. So yeah, I just feel like, take a page out of my book, really analyze some of the things that I did, some of the things that, you wouldn't do that I did, and some of the things that you did. Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, so, yeah, I definitely think I did well. Liberian people would say you did well. I did well. It was an experience for me and my daughter. And I feel like this is a lifetime's worth. Like, I wouldn't change anything I did about coming to Liberia. And for those of you who still want to travel, do business, or move, I'm still available to answer your questions. If you send me an email, I can still consult you on things that you can and can't do. And, people that I know I can connect you with. When it comes to things like getting your passport or getting national ID or, getting your child in school or even renting. So, yeah, that's my video. I really just wanted to come and talk to y'all a little bit. Y'all probably not gonna see me in the next few days. I don't know. I might still post, depending on if I have anything to talk about. But yeah, I really, really love you guys, and I thank you guys for being so supportive to me and my channel and believing in my vision, and sticking with me, even with some of the things that you might see that I do or say that seem uncomfortable to you. Thanks for staying. Thanks for sticking around, and I love you. I will be back, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! And we fly too. Yeah, we fly too.